Folks, the clouds hung in all day today and the rain stayed pretty hard to find. There was a little mist out there, but not much more than that. And your First Warn 5 Doppler network right now continues to be quiet, not much more than the windmills showing up on here. That's about it. If we look at future track, it keeps the clouds thick all night. No surprise there, but it does suggest we could see a spotty shower or two overnight. Not much, but then during the daytime, as that moisture from Willa pushes in, that's when we have our best chance for showers into the daytime tomorrow night. But by Thursday, it's out. The clouds may linger for a time Thursday, but by the end of the day, I think we see some sunshine. And then Friday, it's a mix of clouds and sun as well, but certainly a little sun back in the forecast by the end of the week. Not a lot of rain from Willa. Most of it's going to stay to the north of us, and even that doesn't look too bad. But you can see through Thursday morning, you're looking at a 1/10 of an inch across most of the area. There could be isolated pockets of more than that, but we don't expect flooding rain from this at all. If there's any of that, it should stay well to our north. Your rain chances after tomorrow's 40% go away, and we stay dry then for the rest of the forecast period. So one more day with the clouds and chance of rain, and then we're done, at least for now. Current temperatures, we've dropped to 59 in Weslaco, Harlingen, and Raymondville. Still 63 in McAllen, 62 in Brownsville. Our lows tonight, just another degree or two down. Not much. Most of the area staying in the upper 50s, and then low 60s Brownsville and South Padre. That 30% comes right around dawn, mainly in the western part of the valley, and then spreads across the area tomorrow. Under cloudy skies, temperatures top out right around 70 or so, give or take a couple of degrees with a northwest wind and cloudy skies. And again, that 40% probability of a shower or two. Look at temperatures over the next 7 days. We've been below average for more than a week now, and we'll finally get back up to normal, if you will, by the second half of the weekend. But the next 3 days still in the upper 70s. We're going to have about 10 days in a row below 80, and in the month of October, that's never happened before. We'll talk about those records in just a minute. In the meantime, look at satellite and radar. An awful lot of moisture moving into the Texas Hill Country across the watershed. Most of the Hill Country under a flash flood watch. And of course, a lot more moisture will continue to pour into Mexico as Willa makes landfall just south of Mazatlan later on. And as it does, that moisture will spread in and move very quickly across the mountains. And by tomorrow morning, it's already in parts of the Western Valley and in West Texas. It just continues moving eastward. And by Thursday, it's gone. Still some lingering clouds, and they could be here on Friday as well, because there's still one more little weak upper air disturbance that will help to keep some clouds around on Friday. But after that, I think we're back to sunshine, and that will really dominate for the weekend. Here's a close-up of Willa. Very impressive still. The eye just about to make landfall on the coast of Mexico. Of course, Puerto Vallarta's down here, Mazatlan up there, so right in between the two. Is a Category 3 storm right now, 120-mile-per-hour winds moving to the north-northeast at 10. It's about 70 miles south of Mazatlan, and you can see that by the time we get to 1 o'clock in the morning, it's in the mountains. I mean, it's there and falling apart quickly. The wind's still 60, but by then it's well away from the coast and just kind of pushing itself away. By 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, the leftover remnants will be right around Monterey, and then after that, it moves across South Texas and produces a little bit of rain. More rain to our north than here. At our coast, on our side, north winds 10 to 20 knots, a light shower. UV index remains low because of the thick cloud cover. Small craft advisory tonight with a high risk of rip currents. Our temperature tonight should bottom out around 58 with cloudy skies and some showers late, like around dawn, starting in the west and then moving eastward. Then tomorrow, cloudy with a few showers, about 71 for a high. So we're back a little bit warmer with north-northwesterly winds at about 6 to 12. 71, 77, 78, and then look at the weekend, 84, 87 with lows of 59 and 62. That just looks delightful. And next week looks pretty good as well. Partly sunny, temperatures in the 80s. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.